Hi everyone, my name is Jalieka Campbell. I'm an artist based in the UK, in the Midlands to be exact, and my media of choice is acrylic paint or oil paint. The aim with my art is to create a positive, joyful and reflective response. I'm most inspired by my own experiences, the representation and celebration of Black women, spirituality and women's empowerment. So for me, drawing and painting has always been storytelling, capturing memories, expressions and emotions that make us feel the most alive. So my first collection that I ever created was the SelfLove Collection. It comprises of 3 paintings that represent loving yourself and really came from my own spiritual journey and my own self-love journey. So the first one I made was this painting, and it's really about loving yourself and being your own partner. Of course, some people may look at it and think it's about the LGBTQ community, which I'm completely fine with, and I think it's great to have that as well, because I will fully support a lesbian couple buying this piece of art. But its original reason was to be your own partner, and that's why I've put in the kind of veil, like the organza material, kind of representing bridal material and being your best partner, your perfect match. The second painting that I made is the same size, and it's called Your Body is a Temple, or My Body is a Temple, and it is basically that. It represents loving your body, taking care of your body, and really giving yourself the love that you deserve. Drinking enough water, exercising regularly, moisturizing your skin. It's like all those little practices that we do to take care of our body inside and out are so important. And yes, we know that self-love is taking bubble baths and doing face masks, but it goes a lot deeper than that. But this kind of represents the body part of the SelfLove Collection alongside of the partnership. The next piece is this one. It is called The Power is in My Hands, and I think it's my favourite of the SelfLove Collection. It basically just represents how much power we hold to change our own lives and to be in control of our own lives. And that, I know that it's a painting of hands, but it does represent also your mindset and knowing that you can make changes in your life and you can progress and evolve and grow in your life, and it really is up to you to do so. And you have everything that you need, everything that you need is within you to create the life of your dreams. And this is a painting that I created to represent that. This was a collection that really meant a lot to me when I was creating it. It really spoke of my mindset at the time and the healing that I was doing and the growth that I was experiencing, and I feel like I really captured it in this piece. So yeah, it sits proudly on my mantelpiece, and I look at it every day to remind myself of the power that I hold, that I'm my best partner, and that my body is a temple. My artwork, The Beautiful and Explained, comprises of 9 unique pieces, each made from wood panel, acrylic paint and clear resin. Mushrooms have been used as a tool for spiritual enlightenment for centuries. They are considered a portal into a new understanding of the universe in a way that is transcendent. But is there an even deeper wonderment to them? Mushrooms, through powerful mycelium networks underground, are communicating with and being communicated through by the rest of the ecosystem in spectacular ways that we don't truly understand. This system and its unknown great source of power and function is so reflective of our universe as a whole. Beautiful, yet unexplained. A universe within a universe. My artwork started as a developmental piece in which I painted what I believe these underground mycelium systems would look like, communicating spiritually. And it looked a lot like space. It looked like stars and galaxies, fragments of light and dark. Mushrooms have so much more of a legacy than just the hippie stereotype that we see on the surface. Mushrooms can be the awe-inspiring window in which we can truly come to understand nature in a deeper way. I think for me, one of the first real triumphs that I felt when I really started to take art seriously was being selected by We Are PLCC for their competition, which was to have a piece of art that was the theme age projected onto multiple billboards around the UK. That really gave me the confidence to know that my artwork was resonating with people and that people did see talent in what I was creating and did connect with my art. When I won that competition, I was so happy and I felt like it really gave me the boost to really take art seriously and really try and make art my career. This was the artwork. It's really funny to look at it now because it means so much to me. And yet, I don't know if I'd create it exactly the same way now, which just shows that my style has evolved, but it is a painting that means a lot to me. And I think you do see my style significantly in the painting with all the little stars and the way that I've drawn people's faces. And this was what really launched Jalieka Campbell art. So yeah, this will always be quite a special painting for me. The next great triumph of my artist career so far is the launch of my website and the production of my art print. So launching my website was a huge deal for me. It's still fairly new. Check it out, jaliekacampbellart.com. And just getting that done and seeing it completed, and really it made everything real, and it made me really feel like, okay, I'm an artist. Here's my website. Here are my prints. Here's my art for sale. And it was just getting that done and letting my audience and the world know about it was just such a triumph. So that's the second triumph that I want to mention in my art career. My next triumph was exhibiting my art for the first time, and I was fortunate enough to do this in London. I was super nervous, I was super anxious. It was essentially an exhibition, but also I was selling my prints, and I my main thing was that I wasn't sure if anyone would even pay attention to my art. I definitely didn't know if anyone would buy any of my art or show interest in purchasing my art, but I made so many sales. And I went home that night and I was just feeling so emotional because of the positive feedback that I received, and the way that everyone really connected with my art, and the people that I met through that exhibition, and seeing people go home with my art and knowing that my art is in their homes. It just was amazing, and I can't wait for my next exhibition, because actually getting to interact with people and see people's reaction to my art in person is just a whole nother level, and I just want to do that all the time. So yeah, that will be my third triumph, exhibiting my art for the first time. And yeah, I was definitely my next exhibition is coming up soon in London again, at the same location again. So if anyone wants to go to the London Art Bar on the 5th of November in London, I'll be there. So this was the main artwork that I was showing at that exhibition, and I also was selling prints of this. It's one of my favourite paintings that I've done, because I think it was the way that it took me so long to complete it, because I got stuck on it so many times, and here it is completed. And it just represents, being so comfortable in your own company and just appreciating something as simple as a beautiful sunset or beautiful sunrise. The way that I painted it, I think it's definitely a sunrise. Beautiful Sunday morning. For me, this just screams Sunday, and it's just like a really slow wake up. The sun is coming up and just glittering on the ocean. There's beautiful ocean breeze coming in through an open window or open porch door, or whatever you want to call it. And you're in these fresh white sheets, and you're just happy in your own company. And it might not even be about being in your own company, but just in that moment, you're just appreciating life. And how can you not when you're in this situation? So this was the painting that I showed at that exhibition, and a lot of people bought prints of it, and that made me so happy. And yeah, if you're interested in the original piece, you'll find it on my website. I'm currently working on my next collection, which is called Sirens of psilocybin. It's a collection that's kind of inspired by my previous artwork, The Beautiful Unexplained, in terms of kind of that fantasy, universe, stars, natural wonders of the world type vibe, and also women's empowerment combined. This collection, I'm so excited for it. It's already, I think, my favourite collection that I've done so far, and it's only at the beginning, so there's going to be multiple pieces in this collection. And yeah, stay tuned and follow me on my socials to see this collection. So thank you guys for joining me today in this space and letting me share a little bit about myself, about my artwork and what inspires me. If you'd like to keep up with me, follow my journey and see more of my art in the future, you can follow me on Instagram at Jalieka Art or on TikTok at the same, at Jalieka Art. I'm so excited to see you there. Thank you so much for joining me. Peace out.